It's time for a break. Time for a Kit Kat today on the candy aisle. Hey guys, welcome to the show. My name is Jeff, and today we are reviewing the Kit Kat Caramel Crisp. That is right, Kit Kat returns. It's been a minute. So this is a one of the large stand-up bars. Kit Kat released this along with a trio of stand-up bars in late 2019. So it's been around for a little while now. I've already reviewed one of the other ones. They came out with the Caramel Crisp, the Cookie Crumble, which I reviewed back at the beginning of this year, 2021. And then there's a third one, the Hazelnut Crunch, I believe it is. So Cookie Crumble, Caramel Crisp, Hazelnut Crunch. Too bad I couldn't get that alliteration with the H one. But they've all got great, what is it called? Onomatopoeic words here. Crispy, crunchy, crumbly. Anyway, this is a standard Kit Kat bar with apparently a crisp layer of caramel over the top. It is a big bar, so that means it is 10 fingers, as they call them. This is a Nestle product, as usual. I live in Canada, so sometimes these things take a while to get here. These are our nutrition facts, if you're interested. And here are the ingredients. May contain tree nuts. Anything else in here? I don't think there's anything else too exciting. Yes. All the en français. Hashtag my break. Yeah, I don't think we need to overly, spend a ton of time worrying about this. It's pretty straightforward. It's a caramel Kit Kat. We have reviewed versions of this. Oh, damn. Guys, it smells so good. I've reviewed different versions of caramel Kit Kats on the channel before. Probably most recently would be the Kit Kat Gold, right? I mean, they're all kind of slightly different executions, but Kit Kat has certainly been no stranger to caramel. Guys, I got to tell you, this smells incredible. It is so, it's pungent. It's a rich, pungent aroma, it smells great. I don't know. I'm really excited. Yeah. Well, let's just do a quick snippety snap. Let's see if we can see. Well, I bite into it. Holy Toledo. What the what? All right. Legit. I've never had a Kit Kat bar like this before. Wow, that is straight up weird. And I dig it. I really do. Oh man. Okay, guys. I don't know if you can see here. So I get it. It is just a standard Kit Kat. Like you got your wafers. This caramel here, it's not like they poured caramel on it and then like let it harden, like you might see with, I don't know, a Kit Kat Gold or something. I guess Kit Kat Gold was white caramel, white chocolate with caramel. Right. Oh, I'm like, what am I doing? Seriously, right in front of me. How do I explain this? The caramel on top is like, it's like, here, let me get the focus here. Come on, you can do it. There you go. It's like the caramel on top here is like a separate piece of caramel. It's like, it's almost like, it's like an unconnected piece. It's like they took a piece of hard, legitimately crispy caramel. Like, that point where caramel gets like, it's not brittle, but like, it's like it's like on the heavy side of cooked. And it's got a really rich smell. But then it's there's like a consistency to it where it's like, it snaps. This is really like, honestly, like a crispy caramel. It's almost like the way some toffees work. Like I don't know, like a snappy kind of toffee. I guess crisp is probably the word for it. Anyway, it's just sort of like laying there on top of the wafer between the chocolate. And it's weird. Like, it mixes in when you're biting into it. I'm trying to think, is there like, I can't think of an equivalent here. I know there is one. There is not an equivalent chocolate bar. Like, I've eaten things like this before, but maybe like, okay, this is not a great example, but I'm sort of struggling to find the way to express this. It's like, you know, that top layer of a creme brulee, how it's like, it's got that crisp sort of glassiness to it. It's like that, only like a little bit thicker. That's kind of what it's like. That's totally kind of what it's like. Yeah. And then mix in the milk chocolate and the wafers in your bite. But it's completely surprising. What a unique execution. Wow. Like, if it wasn't a little bit melty, I'm sure it would just get too dirty, but you could almost like just pull the caramel strip out of here and just eat it straight. I think that creme brulee example, not perfect, does explain what I'm trying to get at here, though. So, surprising, unique, really interesting. The caramel mixes really well. I mean, in spite of the sort of separateness of it, they do come together well. So I like that. I kind of, when you've got separate, distinct ingredients, if they don't mix well when you're chewing it as like a whole, what's the point? But I'd say that this execution is very good. So this is a great product. I think it's really interesting. I'm really surprised that I haven't had this before. Oh, look at that shadow. That's great. Anyway, I'm surprised that I haven't had this before. I'm going to look for this again. I think this is really, really good. Yeah, you should get this, guys. If you haven't had this, get it. If you have it around you, I mean, let me know if you can find it. Maybe post down in the comments where you're seeing it, because I don't think these stand-up bars are everywhere yet, and I don't know how successful they've been. Even something good like this might have a sort of a just a mediocre sales life. And to be fair, like, I thought that the caramel or the cookie crumble was just kind of meh. I didn't think it was great for a cookie bar. So this is interesting and definitely something I would recommend you seek out and try. So Walking the Candy Aisle is going to rate the Kit Kat Caramel Crisp. I'm going to rate it a full 5 out of 5. It just does what it's trying to do really well. And with no pretense or anything. Like, I wish I had heard about this. I wish there was more marketing on this or advertising on this, because I don't know. I didn't know. I just saw it in the store and I'm like, oh, I'll get that. So anyway, that's my take on it. Why don't you guys let me know what you think in the comments below? Have you had a chance to try this? Have you tried the other of the two newer Kit Kat stand-up bars, the Cookie Crumble or the Hazelnut Crunch? And let me know your thoughts. And thanks very much, everyone. I'll see you next time. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.